Hello and welcome to a new Spectating Warzone, the second episode of this that we're going to be doing in this little series. This guy, evildoer, just said hello to me in the gulag and then killed me. He beat me fair and square, to be fair. So that's where his one kill comes from. So let's see how he's getting on. He's already doing little side cancels just to pick stuff up. He's dropped back into farms, which is, I would say, kind of brave. I would always like to think that this would be a hot drop, and sometimes, you know, we play a lot of duos. You'll find 2 or 3 teams spawn here pretty much every game, like land on here. But in solos, seems like it is completely and utterly empty for him, which is a little bit strange. Oh, is that a footstep? No, I don't think it was a footstep. I think he's just going to be looting up. So we can see what he's got. He's picking up a suppression mine and putting it in the weirdest possible place in that little corner there. Precision airstrike, that's quite nice. He does have a bounty on him now. Or is it most wanted? No, it's a bounty. So he's got a bounty on him for the next 3 minutes, but they're a little way away. Whoever picked it up did wait a little while. I always get annoyed if a teammate picks up a bounty straight away while people are still flying and you end up with your bounty on the other side of the map. So he's only got 5 grand at the moment. What's he gonna buy? Self-res? Gun? Maybe? He's taking a very long time in the buy station, whatever he's doing. I don't think I've ever seen someone take this long in the buy station. No, not. And he's not going to buy anything. Just window shopping, I guess. Or maybe he just realized he doesn't have enough money to buy a loadout. Maybe he thought he did. Right, so he's got... What, he needs another 1,200 if he's going to get his loadout. Maybe he just realized how close he was to a loadout. Well, there you go. He's got all the cash he needs now. Is he going to go back and buy one? He seems to be moving around in a very sort of twitchy way. I think he's got the auto attack sprint on, because he is sprinting around all over the place and setting himself on fire. Good work, evildoer. Punishing himself for all of his evil doings, I guess. Right. Nope, just going to keep on looting. Okay. No, don't want any of those things. This is really weird. He seems to move quite fast. And seem maybe quite confident. A little bit of unnecessary parkour there. Parkour! But he is also doing really odd things. I didn't see what his other weapon is. Remember when in Warzone you used to have primary and secondary weapons and it mattered? Oh, it's okay. So he's got a Stalker and a Swarm. I don't think the ground loot Stalker is that good, to be honest. The ground loot Moors and Cat AMRs, I think, are really good. Like, they're really solid. But the Stalker, not so much. Right, what's he going to buy? Did he get a loadout? Surely, yeah, he's got a loadout. Right. He's going to throw it right out in the open. With a bounty coming after him. Now, I know the bounty hasn't got close to him yet, but you can easily imagine the bounty sort of coming in on a redeploy balloon or something. And if they see that loadout... It's got a Haymaker. Haymaker and a Moors. This is quite nice, because in the last episode of this, where I was doing some spectating, we had a lot of fun watching someone called Fun4. They were great. I enjoyed them. I was saying about how, you know, everyone's running the DG58 LSW and it's making the game kind of boring. That game, although it's a different day for you, for me, it was just before lunch I recorded that one. So it's quite nice to be proven wrong so quickly that now this guy's got a Haymaker and a Moors. He's also an incredibly old player. I feel like he's moving maybe the way I feel like I do when I've got auto attack sprint on. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. I just feel a bit out of control. If you can hear any shouting in the background, it's because there's somebody that drives around here every month or so shouting any old scrap metal through a megaphone. He's the scrap man. He comes around every now and then. You know, some people have ice cream men. We have a scrap man. And the annoying thing is, he drives all the way around the streets around here.
Gas is moving.
Shouting through a megaphone for about half an hour or so. So you might pick that up on a microphone. If you're lucky, you'll get to hear the scrap man. It's very odd. I do actually have some scrap metal for once, but I'm recording this now, so I'm not going to bother. I'll get him next time. It's fine. The scrap metal can sit in my garden. Right, this guy's not doing a lot. He's continuing to loot, and I can't imagine what he could possibly need. Like, he's got $1,200. He's got his loadout. He's got a bomb drone. He's got a self-revive. Don't know if he's got a gas mask or not. Probably. He's probably picked one up. He's got a few self-revives. I mean, why are you looking at the guns? You've got your loadout. Floor loot guns are just irrelevant to you now. Nope, still gonna look at every gun on the ground. Just in case. Look at some ammo, see if you need some ammo. No, so he's full of armor, because he's not picking that up. He's picked up a precision airstrike, trying to clear some space. Get that bomb drone too. He's about to be out of the zone, but I mean, he can still stay here in the market. This guy's a lot less fun than Fun 4 was. Portable radar, I would easily take over a tac cam. Nope, gonna leave it. Like the tac cam. Weirdly, the few times I have used the tactical camera, they do work quite well. Like, if it's kind of near the final circle and you're worried about someone coming up on one side of a building that you're hiding in, you can whack a tac camera on. And you don't even need to look through the tac camera, but it comes up with that little thing in the bottom right corner saying, like, hey, there's someone there. Just kind of works as a little motion detector that lasts for a very long time. I'd still probably prefer a personal radar, just because then obviously you get the dots on a minimap. Although I'm assuming things like stealth vests and ghost stop the personal radar. Do they stop the tactical cameras? Do you still trigger tactical cameras if you have ghost or the stealth vest? Do you need cold-blooded maybe to stop that? Right, he's picked up a UAV. He's got another UAV. Just dropped a precision airstrike. He'll probably realise that in a little while. Then he's just going to run some box of bananas. Right, now he is sprinting towards someone. So he's pinged a little way in. I'm guessing there's someone at that building. Is that the police station? That's where there was some action in the last video. Some fighting around there. God, I'm hoping for some action in this one. Because so far this guy's got one kill and it was me. Which is just making it more embarrassing the longer I watch him, the fact that he did kill me. I have been having some weird stutters. I don't know if you can pick them up in the video, but there's some odd stutters in Call of Duty today, and I don't really know what that's about. I tried restarting my PC, made sure all the graphic settings, like there's nothing like on-demand texture streaming on or anything like that. Don't know. And it is it's a frame rate stutter. It's not a network thing. Like, you know, my frame rate will dip from 120 down to 30 for a second. Don't know what's going on with that. I think this PC is just getting old. So he threw the camera, he threw some smoke, then decided to wander away. That was a choice. So that UAV he used, completely wasted. Didn't do anything with it. I was saying in the last video that I wanted to be more positive than maybe some other content creators are with their spectating. I want to be nice about the people. So, I mean, he does have a very pretty haymaker, and I'm very happy that he's using guns that aren't really what everyone else is using. I think that's cool. Oh, we did get that precision airstrike. What did he drop there? Maybe the bomb drone? Don't know. Right, he's going to go over there where there is someone shooting. We could see that on the map somehow. So they were actively running away on that ridge. There is. There. No, I mean, you could shoot there. It's crazy how much easier it is to judge someone when you're watching other people play. I always get annoyed with chat when I'm streaming Warzone, when they're like, oh, you should have done this, or oh, you should have done this. And it's weird how, like, when you're detached from it, it's super easy to criticize someone and just be like, oh, well, he should have hit him. Oh, that was an easy shot. Oh, he had ages to do that. But obviously, when you're actually playing, it's completely different. You know, you're thinking about different things. You get distracted by stuff. It's not always as easy as some people might think. Right, he's climbed up here to try and snipe. He's not really looking at that person who ran away, who he fired at a couple of times. Now, this is super dangerous. If you shoot at someone, and then you stay in roughly the same place, and you don't finish them off, then they are possibly going to try and work out a way to deal with you. So he's trying to drop a mortar on. He's about to dip out and drop a mortar, because he's worried this guy might be a good shot. He's not, but he might be. Oh, did I say that? And then he immediately cracks his plates. Didn't down him, but cracked his plates. But he was going to try and drop mortar on him. I don't know, like, how dangerous are mortars if you're on one of these towers? Because you do have something above you. So it shouldn't be too bad. He was just on the right there. You not see him? He was just on the right of the petrol station. But yeah, what I was saying earlier... Oh, there we go. He did get the mortars off. Yeah, so how dangerous is this? Not very, I would assume. But lately I've been hit by a lot more mortars than I'd like. I feel like I've gone for literally years of Warzone without being killed by a mortar. And then in the last month, I think I've been killed by them like 3 times. Mostly on Rebirth, admittedly, where it's a bit more, you know, densely packed. But I just feel like I've had a few times where I would run through a mortar field thinking, oh, I'm probably going to get through this okay. And then just had 2 mortars hit straight on me and kill me. That guy's running off. You're not going to snipe him. He's just running away. Oh, he's looking at his map and asking for a trophy system. Bit weird. So I think because he was looking in his inventory or his map or whatever, yeah, his inventory, I guess, he didn't notice that that guy just ran away. He ran all the way back. So if someone's got a loadout there, you could literally look at that loadout and shoot the person while they're in the menu to pick up their loadout. Nope, not going to do that either. Okay, evildoer. He's doing evil just by scuppering this spectating video, isn't he? That's the evil he's doing. But there's clearly a fight going on there. There's smoke grenades. There's someone running across your line of sight right now. It's like he's looking for people. But when he sees people, he's just not paying any attention to them. Maybe he's just taking the scenery. Maybe he's just trying to get thumbnails for a video. I do that sometimes. I think chat are like, what are you doing? And then I start inspecting my weapon. It's like, ah. So he's going to fly across. There's definitely people at those little like dock type things back there. And he's going to be dropping in front of them. Again, he's got a shotgun and a sniper rifle. So he either has to basically land on someone, which obviously he hasn't done, or he has to be in a good position to snipe people from. Which he's not. There's still 26 people left in the game. This lobby is how big? Okay, it's just this kind of area of the city, really. Someone's sniping up there, so if you could get up high, no, you're going to go down low, okay. If you could get up high, yeah, you can climb up there. Yep, climb there, up there. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Keep going. You can get on the roof, fence in this little ladder. Then he could maybe get that snipe. Because that sniper's like there somewhere, isn't he? One of those buildings. Oh, he's going to have a go. He's not, like, right, he just saw the person. He's on that blue building on the top. Yep, he's moving across. He's behind a billboard. Now he's over there. He's possibly looking at you. No, not going to pay any attention to him. I'm wondering if this guy is playing on a low-resolution monitor, and that's why he's not seeing them. Like, maybe to get crazy frames, he's running at, like, 720p or something, and so he can't see people on where... Oh, someone there, you can see him. That actually looked like an alright shot. I don't know why that didn't even break their armor. Is this not the charged version of the Moors? Or is he just not charging it? Both those would explain why that shot didn't do much damage. It looks like maybe you could have shot them in the arm as well. It's kind of irritating. There's someone at the bottom of your building. They could come up that zip line. They're right next to that zip line.
Gas is closing
nope,
in.
that's a recon. Nope, yep. So you know there's someone down on that side. And there's a zip line right there. I'd probably go and have a look. There's somebody out on the street the other way if you wanted to go look at them. It's like this person isn't really hiding or anything. They're just... Okay, now he's hiding. Oh, there we go. He's gonna die. He's gonna die in the sniper fight. No, he's given up on it. He thought the same. He was like, no, not gonna work. No, he's gonna go back for it. Peek out the same corner. So it's not the charge one, unless, like I said... I think if it's not the charge one, if it is the charge one, he wasn't charging up. There's a lot more bullet drop, isn't there? I think he's panicking. Maybe. Right, come on. There's someone there. There's someone in the building right in front of you. No, okay. I'm curious to see how far this guy gets. So what do you think, chat? Do you think he's going to get into the top 10 like this? Do you think Evildoer has what it takes to get into the top 10? Possibly by sheer luck. Oh, no, you're not going to shoot him? Is that not a person? I thought it was a person, actually. Oh, no, that's a person. What was that other thing? Is that one of those computers? Is evildoer smarter than me? There's someone downstairs in your building. So, doing that, it seems like the best thing that's going to happen is if someone else downed that sniper, you might finish them. But they didn't, so you just wasted your precision. Which probably would have been useful when you're moving. Right, there's someone definitely in your building. There's a sniper there who knows where you are. I think that was another glint, just near the sort of direction of his loadout. Okay, yeah, that guy's jumping off now. I definitely wouldn't climb up here. Yep, there's someone there on the edge of the gas. They're going to be pushed out. Yep, they're going to go to the other side of the building, probably. Oh, is that it? Yep, the other side of the building. Maybe this guy's just like practicing sniping. I do this sometimes, you know, there's a type of weapon that I'm not good at, which is most of them, to be fair. Oh, there's two people there. There's another one in the gas. He's just there. He's just there. Perfect! There we go. Evildoer gets a kill. Rick Grimes. Absolutely domed. Yeah, like, if there's a gun that I'm not feeling very confident with, sometimes I'll just hop in a game and just use it. Just, you know, give it a try, see if it works for me. So he's got the explosive slug, so it is like does it need that to be a one-shot hit? I'm just curious as to how that was definitely, you know, he got a headshot, one-shot kill, no problem. But then the other person he shot, he didn't even break their armor. You'd think if it was an explosive slug, it probably would have broken their armor, but I don't know. It's so weird how, well, there we go. You see, you've got a shotgun now. That's a problem, isn't it? They're getting really close to you and you've got a shotgun. That grenade actually might work. No, it won't. Yeah, the running animations where you keep throwing your hand off that shotgun's very funny. He's right there underneath the bridge. Go on, you can get him, you can get him, you can get him, you get him, you got him, you got him. No, you haven't got him. Oh, the fire bullets actually did down him, but you started at the same time as him. Nope. Oh, he's got a medic vest. He had a medic vest. Chris Joe. So, we get to see someone else now. He did not make it into the top 10. Kind of happy to abort. Right, this guy's... Oh my god, has he got a stupid gun screen? Someone in the last game that I was watching had a bloody gun screen. God, I hate them. Right, Chris Joe, 5 kills. Being very cautious with the heartbeats there. He's got a PDSW and a cast-off 545. Everybody's got weird guns in this lobby. This is cool. I like everyone having weird guns. I feel like this is a lobby I probably should have played in rather than spectating. Nice, that's his 6th kill. Haven't seen anyone using this gun for ages. Absolutely ages. And it didn't look particularly good. I don't think I'm going to start seeing people using it, but... PDSW's sometimes been quite good. Oh, that was unfortunate. Maybe he didn't have his headphones on, because you could definitely hear that guy coming up those stairs. Right, now we've got the Goat Nova. Nova got the monster energy skin. Striker 9, here we go. This is a more typical thing. And is that fancy camo you get if you've got like a million kills to Striker 9? This is one of those mastery camos, I think. I jump around guns so much and don't get that many kills, so I haven't seen it yet. I haven't got it. They're on 9 kills though. What's to bet their other gun is a DG58 LSW? I feel like there's a reasonable chance, but we might not see it now because, you know, so close to the end. There's only 4 people left. So he knows someone was just climbing up a ladder, so that means someone's gone up high. Yeah, they're right above you. I don't really know what you can do about that. He's got a durable gas mask, that's not bad. Could wait until the gas comes in, then try and climb up if you know the route to climb up. I don't think I'd be 100% confident knowing where it is right now. But you will make loads of noise doing that, because there's a ladder to climb up. You'll be sprinting around. His best hope is that someone else starts fighting. Or he could just stay in underneath here, because while he can't shoot the person who's up top, the person who's up top can't shoot him either. The big danger is whoever gets in a fight. If someone down here gets in a fight, the person on the roof could jump down and third party them and win. But you can't do the opposite. You can't obviously just like hop up onto the roof and win. Oh, they're crawling.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Somebody's close. Really close. That sounds like they're right next to APC. None of them know where each other are. Okay, the zone is just closing in now. Okay, someone threw stuff off the roof. Cracked his armor, but also gave away your position. Might have been a mistake. He's come behind you. Oh, that person didn't pay the slightest bit of attention to where you are. Well, he's just absolutely injured everybody. Maybe this is a genius plan to get them all weak so he can finish them all off. He's in there, he's in there, he's in there. He's in there. Oh, you got the roof guy, you got the roof guy. No, you went for the finish. Oh, he went for the finish and lost it. Well, GG to them. There's going to be more of these spectating videos to come, so if you enjoy them, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of them. And see you for the next one. Goodbye.